Print on demand is an amazing business model that is going to be skyrocketing in the next 10 years. It is projected to be one of the best online business models. And in this video today, I'm going to share with you the #1 way to get started in 2024. It is not saturated. There is so much room and not enough people are doing this. So right now is the perfect time to get in. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Mac. I post videos talking about e-commerce, passive income, different ways to make money online, and all things to do with print on demand. But today we are not talking about Etsy. We are not talking about Shopify. We're not even talking about starting your own website. We're talking about doing print on demand with an app that you most likely use daily. We are going to be using TikTok. Now, TikTok recently launched what is called TikTok Shop, and you may have been seeing this when you're scrolling on your TikTok feed, and there will be a button to purchase an item that somebody is talking about or making a video about, or in a live, or if you scroll down the TikTok Shop feed, you're seeing a bunch of different products, and those are all for sale. Now, when I tell you the potential to make thousands of dollars a day from this, it's absolutely insane. And of course, I'm going to show you the step-by-step method for this, as that's what I do on my channel. I like to share all this information with you for free. So if you don't mind making sure you're subscribed to the channel so that I can keep creating more videos like this one. And I appreciate all the support from all my subscribers and viewers on YouTube. Now, there's two things that you are going to need in order to set up your TikTok Shop print on demand store. So the very first thing is a TikTok Shop seller account. You can find this by going to tiktok.com/shop. I will have the exact link below for you. And then you're going to have to select a few prompts in order to get accepted into their program. So what you're going to have to do is log in to an existing TikTok account. You can create a new one before this. So you're going to log in there, and then you're going to have to give it some personal information. You are going to have to upload your ID, and you're going to have to go ahead and follow the prompts that it is asking you. Now, once you've done this and you have submitted that for review, then that is where we're going to go to our next step in creating our free Printify account as well. Now, on Printify, all we have to do is go over to Manage My Stores and select Add a New Store. Now, on Printify, there is an option for a TikTok Shop account, and there are a few important things that you're going to have to keep in mind when you're setting this up. So the first thing is that we are going to have to add Printify as a warehouse on our new shop. So as you're seeing here, I am going into my account settings on my TikTok Shop dashboard, and I'm selecting warehouses. Now, Printify is going to give me all the information that I need to input onto my TikTok Shop for the exact address that the products will be being shipped from, because again, as I had said, we have to have that print provider ship the products for us, which is what makes it passive. So you're gonna want to add in the address, and I will have all of that linked below for you as you're seeing on the screen here now. I will link, all these pages that will give you the information, but they will be there for you if you just follow the prompts on both of the websites. It's super easy to do. Now, once you've gone through these prompts, then you can officially authorize TikTok Shop with your Printify account. And once they're synced, this is when we can start creating and uploading products. And that's what I'm gonna do with you in just a moment here. Now, a big advantage that we have on TikTok Shop is that there are a lot of products that are similar to dropshipping products that are being sourced from Chinese suppliers, from Alibaba, not all of them, but a big chunk of them. And where we have the advantage with print on demand is that we're bringing a creativity, a niche market, different aspect to the TikTok Shop marketplace. We're able to target specific niches with clothing and unique products that we're designing ourselves with an intention of who we're selling to in mind. So here's an example of some products that I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to make and list today. I love to sell journals. I absolutely think that journals and notebooks are such great products to sell. This is Printify's Puffy journal. It will be linked for you. And this is the standard notebook. They're really great products. And something that people love. And when you're picking products as well, it's nice to keep in mind that what are things that we may have to take videos of or pay someone to take videos of. So just keeping that in mind when we're choosing our product. But I really love just cute small things like this with fun designs. And another example of a product as well is this mug that I've been selling for years on Etsy. It's just an affirmation mug and it's so beautiful, sells super well. So things like this where I could make some cool content. But not to get ahead of ourselves, let's jump right over to Printify and I'll show you this whole step-by-step process so that you can get started right now. So here's what my Printify dashboard looks like for my TikTok shop store. You can change your store up here by selecting your different stores. And all I'm gonna do here is hit browse products. And if you're unfamiliar with Printify at all, I definitely recommend coming on here and checking out the tons of products that they have to sell. Sweatshirts, mugs, candles, so many fun things. Candles are a really great product to do on TikTok shop, just putting that out there. But I'm gonna search for journal first because that is, again, a product that I love to sell. So I'm gonna go with the spiral notebook here, and again, making sure that I have my TikTok store selected, see that TikTok there, and then I'm gonna hit start designing. So this is what the artboard looks like now, and this is where we would add our design to create the notebook that we wanna sell, right? So as an example, you can do custom text or use the AI image generator or import different designs that you've already created right onto the notebook. So just for an example here, this is the journal that I just showed you. I made this in Canva, this design, and then you can choose the background color. And just as an example, again, here is what a preview would look like. So super beautiful. And this is what our product that someone orders will look like as soon as they receive it once Printify prints it for us. And I wanted to show you how easy it can be to create designs like this, because I know that sometimes the designing process can be really stressful and intimidating. On Canva, all you have to do is get the correct dimensions for your product on Printify, which can be found right down here where it says add a design. You can get that exact dimension to create your artboard. And that's what I've done here. I want to create something similar to the notebook that I had just showed you in saying grow positive thoughts with some florals and butterflies and maybe even a floral brain or something. I'm kind of using my imagination. If you do need some inspiration for this or you have no idea what to sell, what I recommend doing is picking a product and then heading over to Etsy and typing in that product or that niche that you want to design in. So if I wanted to do grow positive thoughts or cute notebooks, I would search that on Etsy and just grab some inspiration from there. That's what I recommend doing before creating, but do what you will, use your own creativity for this. So I'm gonna add in my text first, and I'm just going to put grow positive thoughts, and I can select my font here. I love to import fonts and graphics as well from a website called Creative Fabrica. Anytime that you may not be confident in your designing, or if you're not finding the fonts that you want on Canva, it's really easy to go over to Creative Fabrica and type in what you're looking for. They have thousands of different fonts and pre-made graphics, as you can see here. Lots of themed stuff, dogs, moons, bundles like that. So it's really helpful because you can literally just download them and import them right into Canva. So just a little hack there. I'll have that linked for you below for some free downloads. Super worth it if you are going to be designing. So I've actually got this font from that way that I just showed you, and this is one of my favorite fonts to use. So I'm just going to type in mandalas and bring in some mandalas here, making sure that these ones I can change the colors. Perfect. And now I went ahead and found this floral brain here. I found this on Creative Fabrica a while ago, and so I'm going to be using this just to kind of create my design. And my vision is to kind of have this grow positive thoughts here with the brain and this mandala behind it. So that's what I'm working with, and just going through and making that go along with the design. And then I'm going to change my text colors. Okay, perfect, looking good. And then I'm going to add some effects to this text. I'm gonna make it round here. All right, so once my design's finished, I'm going to save that as a PNG with a transparent background. Super important to always save your designs with a transparent background. And then I'm gonna pop back over to Printify, and we're going to literally just drag and drop that design we just made right onto our artboard. And then we can change the background color if we'd like. Something that I love to do on Printify is take color codes from my design. So for instance, a color code is just basically telling the computer what the code of your color is. So if you go up to the color selector and you pick one of your colors, and then let's say we want to go with the orange but make it lighter, then this is our color code here, so we'll just select that. And then when we go back over to Printify, we can enter that color code. So as you just see there, I just got a custom color for different ones than they offer already. So nice little hack there. And then we preview it and make sure that it looks good. So once we have our journal, I'm gonna hit Save Product. And then this is how I would go about adding the details and the photos to my listing. So really nice here. I'm gonna make this the first picture that's shown. And what's so amazing is Printify gives you the mock-ups, which are the photos that your potential customer is gonna see. And that's how we would be showing the product. So it looks super good. And then we can add in our keywords here. So I'm going to put grow positive thoughts notebook. And then here you can add in some other keywords, and then we can go down, and here's where we will add our price. Now with print on demand, we are going to be working with our profit margins. We have to pay the print supplier the price of the product, and so we need to mark the price up for our customers so that we can get the profit in between. And with TikTok Shop, as I was mentioning earlier, their prices are pretty low because a lot of the products on there are dropshipping products, right? That are really, really sourced cheaply. And this is being made for us, so the price is gonna be a little more. So what I recommend doing is having a lot of products on your TikTok shop from Printify. And yes, still include a profit margin. That's, good, but don't bank your huge prices on TikTok shop. That's not the best strategy. We want to kind of go for lower pricing and higher quantity of orders versus lower orders and higher priced products. So I'm going to price this at $14. It makes my profit around $6, but that's before shipping, so keep that in mind. And then here I'm going to put only show in stock variants. That's really important. And I'm going to hit publish, and this is going to go to my TikTok shop. So once that's published, it's up for sale on your TikTok shop, which you can access under your TikTok shop account in your TikTok that you set it up with. And you can continue this process uploading multiple different types of products, like I said, which I recommend doing. I recommend uploading at least 15 products when you're getting started. And once you get the hang of it, the process goes pretty quickly. And doing different types of products, so adding mugs, adding journals, again, like just testing different things out. These types of business models, print on demand, dropshipping, digital products, they take time to figure out and to test out what's going to work and what types of products and what niche. So be patient with yourself, but literally trust me that this process works. It really does, and you can absolutely do this as a beginner. One more thing that I want to go over in this video today is how we are going to get people to buy our products on TikTok shop. So there's two different ways that I recommend this, and one of them is posting your own videos of your products to promote them in short form content and tagging your TikTok shop product on those videos. So that's why it's good to have an account associated with it for that shop that you're making, because then you can just post videos of your products and directly link them to your TikTok shop. Now, I know I just said though to post, 15 products or more, and you may be thinking like, do I have to order samples to take my own content? And honestly, no. There's a website called placeit.net that I've been using for years for mockups, but they now have mockup videos for lots of different products. So example, for mugs, they have really great mockup videos for mugs. They have t-shirts, sweatshirts, tons of different products. So I will have that link below for you. Check that out, because what you can do with them is download these different videos and then upload them to promote your TikTok shop products without actually having to order a sample and making that video in your own. But there also now is the option, which is a whole another realm of just TikTok money. And that is by having TikTok creators or influencers post videos of your product and pay them a commission per sale. So how this works is you put your TikTok product on the marketplace and let the creators know what commission you will be willing to give them. So if you want to give them $1 per sale or 20 cents, whatever it is that you choose, they can order your product and start taking videos of the product. And then, you know, some of these creators, if the one video goes viral and your product is in that viral video, they're making money, you're making money, everybody's happy. That means that you're not creating the content, you're letting creators who that's their job and they love to do that, and up and coming different types of creators, you know, of all different account sizes, but all it takes is one viral video. So if you have a really good product, let's say I posted this product on the TikTok creator marketplace and I'm like, hey, you can go ahead and I'll give you $4 per commission that you bring. And yes, that cuts into my profit margin. But if this video goes viral and 4 million people see the video, right? And let's say 100,000 of them click it and buy it, cha-ching, right? Like I was saying earlier, we may have to do a little bit of a lower pricing with TikTok and the reach that it has organically that's so amazing and so slept on. We can really bank off of the quantity of orders versus how much we're actually charging for the products. So I highly recommend doing this, guys. I really, if there's one thing that you start, I would recommend print on demand in 2024. I would set up your own Shopify or Etsy shop, and I would set up a TikTok shop doing the same products and test this out. If you do want more information on print on demand, I will have all of my resources linked below for you. That includes a free course, that includes the links to Printify, everything TikTok shop, it's all there for you below. I love to be able to provide this information for you. So if you loved this video, let me know. Let me know if it's helpful, if you're gonna start, and I'm wishing you the best start to 2024 and all of the money that comes with all of the resources we have now for online income. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.